To complete the tarp no knot, no hardware suspension, you can't leave out the tarp guy outs. Here is something I saw on hammock forums and in numerous videos. This is a prusik. Lark's headed onto the tarp guy out, and so this prusik is tied one time and it's adjustable, but you don't tie it again. You can simply adjust it and you don't have to retie it. So that part is no knot. How about right here? That's just a continuous wrap. There's no knot there. Same thing here, continuous wrap. There's no knot there. Now we'll go around to the back side of this tarp. 3 no knot stake tie outs. The first one, I've seen videos of Shug tying his like this. All he's got is a continuous wrap. So here's your continuous wrap, and it holds fine. And then when you remove the stake, there's no knot. Here's how you do your continuous wrap. You just start at the top of the stake. Always work from the top and the bottom on the continuous wrap, and just wrap around. Just wrap around maybe a dozen times or so. There's your continuous wrap. Push it up to the top of the stake. Push the stake into the ground until the continuous wrap is trapped against the ground. So that's one way for a no knot stake tie out. This right here. And what it is another continuous wrap that leaves you no knot. But what you do is you pre-tie a little loop on the end of your guy line. This can be pre-tied at home. Then you come into the field and you want to tie out your tarp with no knot. Again, wrapping from top to bottom, a continuous wrap, maybe a few times, and then place this pre-tied knot that you never have to undo and never have to retie. Place it over the top end of your stake. Remember, you wrap from top to bottom, and then you tighten it up, pull it up towards the top, you tighten it up, and you push it in. That holds a little better than the continuous wrap with no loop on the end. And again, when you take the stake off of it, you take it off the stake, you have no knot. Alright, now I'm going to show you the last way. This way is with one that may or may not be considered a knot. The actual name of it is multiple pile hitch. So a hitch might not be considered a knot, and also when you remove the stake from your multiple pile hitch, there's no knot. We'll remove the stake here. I've got a little bit of red Carolina mud on me here. You remove the stake on your multiple pile hitch, and there is no knot. I'll show you how to tie the multiple pile hitch, which is actually my favorite or preferred method of securing a stake. First, you double the cord, and you place the doubled cord over the stake. Then you begin wrapping multiple wraps until you run out of cord. Then you take this loop that was from the end and you push the loop over the top of the stake like so, and then you tighten it up And one of the benefits of the multiple pile hitch is that it resists pull in the direction of the top of the stake. And that is the main benefit of it, along with, I don't know if you can see that I am pulling, but I am pulling on it. And so it resists pull so well, you could even do without this hook at the top of the stake. You could have a straight stake with no hook on it if you use the multiple pile hitch, because this is not going to come off. The harder you pull, the more tight it gets. And then again, with your multiple pile hitch, you can just slip it off your stake and there is no knot. I guess generically a pile hitch is a knot, but technically it's a hitch.